Yeah, I really hate this disguise. I'm just not feeling this at all. Oh boy, then. Well, it looks like another day, another dollar, another dressing up as a DiCenzo just to see if I can't catch them in the act. Oh boy. Another day, another dollar.
Hey, look where you're walking.
You look where you're walking. Oh boy. I wanted to preface that I really hate this disguise and I can't wait to get out of it.
One of you to just go around hitting random people.
Oh, God.
Told me that I had a hollow head.
Sorry to hear that, man.
Oh, shit! My disguise is almost blown. I really need to get into this disguise again. Gosh, Jesus. That's better.
Timers.
Oh boy, what seems to be going on here?
Hi, Timers.
Why, are you in the jail cell, Georgian?
I punched Camino in the face after he told me that I had a hollow head.
Boy. Why can't you take that sort of stuff to where it needs to be happening? Then you wouldn't get in trouble.
It's just more fun to punch people.
No, you punch them in the right place and you won't end up here.
Well, the thing is it's like, I figure I can either punch them in front of an officer and just atone for my crimes straight away and be an honest and good citizen, or I can do it the shifty way.
Well, you do it the shifty way and you end up here.
Yep. Which is why it's better to do it in front of people.
Don't
Also,
you,
hi.
yep. Me?
What do you mean?
Yeah, don't you, yeah. Me? Just stop doing it. Just stop being a dodo head.
Why are you being mean? I thought we were buddies.
I ain't gonna be mean to you. I'm just trying to keep you out of jail.
Yep.
No, don't you. Me. Oh, I need to wet my lips. You know, I haven't even started my day yet. I need the corned beef, coffee, and peach root. And, no, that's not it. Corned beef, coffee, and cigar routine before I'm even ready to start LEO work.
Got it. Well, it is nice to see you, Timers.
How the heck you end that with a pop? That was way too forced.
What do you mean?
That was way too forced. There was no reason to add a pop to that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What do you want to be at?
What do you want about?
What do you want to be at?
What do you want about?
What do you want to be at?
What do you want about?
What do you want to be at?
What do you want about?
What do you want to be at?
What do you want about?
What do you want to be at?
What do you want about?
Okay, I need to wet my whistle. All right. Just be good and stop kicking the shit out of people who deserve it in the wrong places.
All right, fair enough.
All right, good.
All right, bye, timers. Love you.
I love you too. Hope you've been well.
Next time, don't lie to the law, man.
Hope you've
All
been
right,
well.
will do. Yeah, I've been good.
Well, now that he's away, so I know that a lot has gone on. The Lane Gang's disbanded. Robbie Gold is, well... How you doing?
I'm okay.
You sure? You
no,
don't have to act tough. If you need to talk to someone, I'm here.
Thank you, timers.
Don't let this dyed beard and hair fool you.
You do look very young.
Yeah, well, I dyed it for a reason.
And what's that?
I can't tell you. That's official LEO business.
Oh, well, fair enough, fair enough. Okay, I understand.
Well, it's hopefully going to wear off soon. I don't like it.
You don't like feeling young?
I don't like pretending that I'm younger than I am.
I think you look quite strapping, actually.
Well, I was quite the looker back then.
You're still the looking now, timers. Don't be hard on yourself.
I look like a 10-pound bag that had held 50 pounds in a past life.
Oh, wow.
Saggy.
Well, I mean, I know one person who would definitely, love to take you on a date at least.
If you say Nora, I'm going to leave. Go ahead, say it. You were thinking Nora, weren't you?
I didn't say it out loud, and I didn't say her name.
Oh, boy, it's Nora. I can tell. She already peeped on me once over in Valentine while I was taking a bath.
From what I can tell, she's peeped on a lot of people.
Oh, yeah, she is quite the peckerwood.
Peckerwood?
You not heard peckerwood?
I can't say I have, no.
Peckerwood, when you don't have anything in your noggin, you're brain dead. Well, woodpeckers like hollow wood. It's easier to make nests in. That makes you a peckerwood when you don't got anything in your noggin.
I mean, fair.
Bear, dude, a fucking RP, man. Get some shoutouts in the chat to Literal Bear. That was fucking beautiful. Alright, well, when you get out, I'll be over at the bar. You want to talk.
Okay.
Hardly
Sounds
the
good to me.
appropriate place with all, LEOs snooping about and so many greenhorns here nowadays. It's, well, quite hard to tell if, we have any senior staff left.
I feel like you're the last of it.
Well, man's still around.
He's doing his job.
Nelson.
He's not particularly fond of me, though.
No, he is not. But a man has a chip on his shoulder sometimes. I know Nelson's still around, I know Man's still around, and you're gone. Well, I'm gonna take a piss in the corner of this room, and then I'm gonna go to the saloon. Mods! I'm not sure if I have any mods awake. I usually, well, my schedule's been all over the place. But dude, that was some really fucking good. Yeah, peckerwood is another term for boner. Yes, it is. And also, that was a completely made-up thing that Timers just said. I really don't know what peckerwood means. But dude, that was some amazing RP, man. Thank you so much. Please do give some shoutouts in the chat to Mr. Little Bear. Give him a follow if you haven't. I'll be right back. I need to go pee. I didn't take my break, and it's been 3 hours. Give me a second, guys. We'll get right back to it.
I'm going to where the sun burns and the heat stays in command. Come and lay by my side, right here, to where the river turns to dust and God is never rushed. Come and lay by my side, right here. Red, I love you and the world. It seemed to make sense when Brother Santo said, oh, one more run be enough. Gonna be enough. Money for everything, silver-toed boots and kerosene. Come and lay by my side, right here. Red, I love you and the world. Oh, the buzzing think and the choking, I can't stay no more. Come and lay by my side, right here. Red, I need you in the world. When I see you behind the glass, I forget that I'm in the cage. They bring me to Sunday Mass, but it never wiped the rage. Red, I love you and the world. 7 months gone and 7 years to go, Reg. I can't stay no more. Come and lay by my side, right here. Red, I love you and the world. Red, I need you and the world.
What's up? All right, let's get back into it then. Although my stay in Blackwater has been very short, the people are the same, the town is different.
Hey, Timers.
He runs the train.
Well, what a sight for sore eyes.
Have you read the reports lately?
About to get on it. I just need to speak with Georgia.
All right. Yeah, your daughter's wanted, as you know.
I've got a couple of telegrams, and, yeah, not going to give her any special treatment.
Yeah, the law is the law.
Exactly. Where are you two off to?
Oh, nowhere. If you
talk
need
to
him, you
locals.
can have him.
All right. Well, I gotta telegram. Bet that's from Finley. Oh boy.
Cue the menacing lightning.
Yeah, you're telling me. Who's this one?
Oh, Eddie there, I'm assuming you're the sheriff Timers I've been hearing about. My name is
Yes.
Deputy Shane Calhoun.
Nice to meet you, Calhoun. My name is Sheriff Theodore Timers, and my mustache isn't normally this dyed. However, I took it upon myself to do an undercover mission.
What the hell?
Yep.
It's definitely way darker than your hair, that's for sure.
I don't like it. I can't wait till it runs
It's
out.
really, really dark.
Yep, I was...
Yeah, it's like...
You remind me of Eli now. You know Doc Eli? His hair used to be snow white, and then
Yeah,
he put a bunch
yeah.
of charcoal on it, and now it's black.
Well, I was trying to impersonate one of them Italians in order to get a little info on them because they've been up to no good.
Did you make a
And-
special outfit for it?
Yes, I
we see
did.
it?
No, you
Why
may
not?
not.
The man's not your puppet. Let him be himself.
Amen. Well, you already know how to do right in this department. I'm nobody's puppet. But if you do get to see me dressed up as an Italian, you'll definitely know.
Yeah, I was just curious what it would look like.
Oh boy, it looks sufficient for an Italian.
I mean, hey, I just didn't want,
totally
you know,
spun
hey,
it
I
on me,
was
right?
wondering just in case, like, you know, let's say, like, you were an undercover op and we caught them all doing crime, you know, so we can know it's you just to make sure we don't, let's say that we get in a shootout, don't fatally wound you, right? Like, you know,
Well-
just for our own safety, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, well, I can see that, but I am going to come up with a secret code word if I say... Hold on a second.
Oh, wow. That was like a really bad time to say a secret code word, too.
Hey, well, I didn't say the secret code
Yeah, I
word,
know.
so we're fine. Well, now no one's
that
here.
would've
The
been,
secret
Could have been
code
a really
word...
bad time, though.
You know, the secret code word... I swear to God, the secret... Oh, hold on.
Come on.
It's another one that could have been bad if you had said the secret code word.
It is
first.
a
Oh,
good
you just
thing
back-
that
back
I
to back.
did not say it then.
Wait, what word?
Just give me what the
Yeah,
word...
he's going to start saying the
The
code word here soon, I
secret...
think.
I swear to God, cut me off again, deputy, and then you'll lose that brownie point you got.
Yeah, Shane. Don't lose your brownie point.
The secret word that...
This is Shane, by the way, if you haven't met him yet.
Oh, yeah, I just meant... Do you
He's
get the
new here.
feeling that there's somebody behind us? Oh. Shh.
Oh, yeah, that would have been
Can't
real
say
bad
it
if
now.
you didn't cut you off there.
I'm gonna punch you in the goddamn jaw.
Yeah, Shane.
What? I was saying it was good that you cut him off, you know, or else he would have said it and she would have walked by.
How dare
It
you
would've
say
been a
it's
whole
good that I
country.
cut him off. Gonna lose your brownie point.
Okay, so I was thinking that the code word that I'll say, so you know that I'm actually Timers and not an Italian, will be
Hold on.
what?
Hold on. She's right there on the deck.
What? What do you mean?
She's on the deck behind us.
What do you mean she's on the deck behind us?
Look at the tailor's office. She's on the
tailor's
deck. Blend it
office?
in.
Well, she too far away to hear what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna whisper it
Sure
in
you
your
can't
ears.
read lips.
Yeah, haven't we checked his bush?
Look, I'm going to go ahead and write it down on a piece of paper, and then you can read it, and then we'll be good. Now, which one of you's got a pen?
I don't have one.
You don't got a pen? Logan, you got a
Let
pen?
let me just
Yeah, let
dump,
me get my
dump
duct
that.
tape in here.
Oh, you just put coffee all
Oh,
over my
you
shoes.
spilt the coffee all over my
Nah.
paper. God damn it, my journal's
Here it is.
soaking wet.
You know,
Okay,
I have
Logan,
an extra.
I'm gonna have to use yours because Deputy over here just spilled coffee all over mine.
Yeah, Shane.
I was just trying to reach for my pen. It was, honestly.
Okay, let me just go ahead and write it down. Give me a
I
second.
need-
Oh, hold on.
Damn it!
God damn it.
Yes, honey.
I
God
have to
damn
go
it!
up to Rig Station because somebody was shot. Or
Comes
something.
another person.
You know
All right.
what? Forget it.
Someone
Who
was shot at
goddamn
Rig Station, if
cares?
y'all didn't hear that.
Yeah, who cares about the goddamn password?
He's
Let's
gonna
go
be
to
Tony
Riggs.
Tsunami.
God damn it. Wabungus! Wabungus! Wabungus ain't coming, the damn ornery horse. I need to get a ride with one of you.
Hop on.
Whoop, hold on a
I'll
second.
meet y'all there. I'm gonna get a horse from stable.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, off to Rig Station. Someone shot at Rig Station, that's a first. It was a real clever one, too, it was. Really sad. I didn't get to tell you what it was.
You can tell me, Sheriff. I'm the
Well-
one that knows your secret name, right?
Well, yeah, of course, but, I'll just tell it to you when we can all get together again. I'd feel a lot safer if it only had to be passed on once, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand. So you said the name of your guy was going to be Tony Spanami.
No, it's Tony Spumoni.
That's what I said.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Say it again.
Tony Spanami.
That is not even close. Say it again.
Person shot at Rig Station.
Come on, let's get going, boys! I was supposed to speak to Georgia. Guess that's gonna have to wait. And I heard something about Finley. What's she been up to?
What I read in the report, Sheriff, is that she's been cattle rustling.
Cattle rustling? God damn it.
Killed a whole bunch of sheep and shit.
I'd have taught that girl better. She wanted to become a deputy. I'd honored the agreement that was had, well, God rest his soul, Woody had with her. As long as she remained crime-free, I'd send in her application to the deputy marshal. I guess that ain't gonna happen.
I'm sorry to hear that, Sheriff.
Well, don't feel sorry for me. Feel sorry for her. She's the one who done it to herself. All right, be on the lookout.
Got 3 horses I'm counting.
This is the Saints Crossing Sheriff's Department. We heard of a body.
This man's been shot.
Well, it's still in there.
It's still in there, I think.
Okay.
All right. Let's go ahead and get everybody riled up. Who found him is the first question.
That'll be me.
Who's me?
Lou Robertson over here.
So you found him like this.
Aye, I did, aye.
All right. Was there anyone else here when you arrived?
No one.
Just you.
Aye, that's right.
What was your business here?
I was checking for telegrams. That's all it was.
Now, when you arrived here, checking for telegrams, were you alerted by the body, or did you hear somebody screaming
Feel
out?
too good.
The body. There was no noise at all. He was unconscious, I think.
And you
Aye,
said
aye,
that
he
you think that
wasn't
it's on some
responsive.
kind of nerve or something?
All
Can't
right.
move?
Yeah, I can't stand.
All right, when yins get here,
All right. Well, removing it could potentially
What's your name,
alleviate any
sir?
kind of pressure or anything.
Reverend Ken. That's Reverend.
as a
He
reverend.
was just in town
All
passing
right,
us whenever Shane spilled the coffee on your paper. He was just
gotcha. So, how was it that you alerted everybody to this? You rode into Blackwater? How's this happen?
Aye, the Reverend over there did. I passed him on the road, asked him to come back to help. And,
Man, can you come
he
here?
did.
Yeah.
All right. So, you see the body. You run to Blackwater. You find the Reverend on the road. And you ask for help. Come to us. Now we're here. Okay. So, long you been around these parts?
No long at
Yeah,
all. I'm here on business. I'm in a railway construction. I'm looking into expansion possibilities.
Okay.
Railway construction, huh? Well, the last person to be shooting a conductor, then, I guess.
Aye, this guy's a hero right here. Used to be a sheriff too, you know, this fella.
Oh, I
shit.
know. We shared a drink.
Oh, it's him. God.
Yep. I remember sharing a drink with him. He's a fine fellow. Shame to see him this way. Okay. Well, we're going to keep you around
Get out here, possible.
if we have any additional questions that come up. I hope you're fine with that.
Absolutely no problem.
Thank you. Reverend?
Yes.
I want to go ahead and speak you over here. So, Reverend, how did you come across Mr. Lou over there?
He approached me on the road. He said there was a body in the station here.
Where were you on the road?
A little further up that way, I believe.
That's Valentine's Way?
Like more towards the bridge that leads down to Blackwater.
I see. So, more like you were heading from Valentine.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what did you do after Lou told you about what happened?
I came back here to check the body and see if there were any injuries that I could identify, and then when he regained consciousness, he told us that he'd been shot, and I rode to Blackwater to find someone that could help.
Okay, you and Lou stayed here with him until he regained consciousness, and then you went to Blackwater?
That's correct.
Okay, so you both left him alone here to find somebody in Blackwater. No one stayed behind?
No, he stayed here with him
Okay.
whilst I rode to Blackwater.
So Lou stayed here. You went to Blackwater.
Correct.
Okay. All right. Thank you. We're going to keep you around in case we have any more questions. I hope that's all right with you.
That's perfectly fine.
Very well. Lou? Can I grab you for a second?
Certainly me.
Yes? Okay. So, I want you to run me through the entire scenario of what happened that led us to right now.
Okay, so I was heading from Blackwater to Strawberry, and I thought I'd check in here for telegrams on the way. And as I was going to speak to the fella to see if I had any telegrams, there was the body on the floor, and it took me quite aback. So I went down to see if he was responsive. He was not. I got quite worried. I tried to pick him up, and I couldn't, and he'd got himself into some weird position. I didn't want to harm him by going, overboard trying to pick him up. So I went to get help. I passed the Reverend on the road. I asked him to help me. He came back with me because he's a awfully nice fella. We came back. The fella was still not responsive. We thought he might be drunk, so I went to get some smelling salts from Strawberry. I rode off. I asked the Reverend to stay with him, I did so. He did. So I went off to Strawberry, got some smelling salts, came back. But by this time, he'd become responsive. And he told us he'd been shot. Luckily, he hadn't been bleeding too bad. The bullet mustn't have gone all the way through and just stuck there. But when he lifted up his waistcoat, it did knock me sick a little bit when I saw it. Oof. But then I said I'd stay with him and comfort him while everyone went to Blackwater to get a doctor and come back to help him.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Thank you so much for your time. That'll be the story. If you have anything else that you need to do in your day, you can go on and head out.
Well, thank you, Sheriff. That's mighty kind of you.
Very well.
Well, that's a good question.
Reverend, if you need to head out, if there's anything you need to do, you can head out. But if you'd like to stay, you are more than welcome
and you
to.
can sit up if you want. We can get you.
If you don't mind.
Is he okay?
Not at
Yeah, he's
all.
gonna be okay. I treated him. He just needs to sit down.
Okay.
His name is... I don't remember.
Deputies, sheriffs.
Well, you're the only sheriff, so
Well, I had to include myself, didn't I?
yeah, but never mind. You meant
All right, right here.
Well, we are deputy sheriffs. No, we're deputies.
All right, come on in. Let me go ahead and let you guys know what's going on. So, I went ahead and I interviewed both of the men who were here, the Reverend, and I also interviewed...
Eddie.
What the hell was that kind of entrance?
So, he tried his best.
Yes, Shane.
Hustling.
God damn it, Shane. Anyways...
I'm just hustling.
Okay, anyways, so I got the stories of both men. They check out. It seems like there wasn't any foul play with them. They both told the same story. It turns out he was found by Lou, which is the big man in the hat, who apparently also works for the railroad. He was found by him. He went to the road. He found the Reverend. The Reverend came back. He went to he went to Strawberry to see if he could get some smelling salts. He came back to the station. It was revealed that he was shot. And that was when the Reverend was sent to Blackwater while Lou stayed behind to watch him. So I'm not sure who had it against this man. He is a conductor of trains. I'm not sure who was trying to rob him or hurt him, but obviously it wasn't these two men.
We were trying to put together kind of a semi-list of suspect or ideas of who might have gained from doing that. Though, I mean, other than a robbery gone wrong, which could have been anybody.
I mean, that's what the guy said. He said that he wouldn't give his money, so he shot him.
Okay, so that's what he said?
Yeah.
Right, that's okay. So
when he came to.
Gone wrong. All right.
You know what I mean?
Was he able to describe the man, though?
I don't have the poo-poo noise, werewolf.
Gentlemen, case
Yes.
is closed. It was.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, what?
Yep. It was.
Why are you saying it like that?
Well, what the hell are you on about?
That's his name. He definitely killed him.
Can you spell it?
Yeah,
What the
it's
hell are
spelled
you
just
on
like this.
about?
Can you spell it, please?
I don't know how to write.
Virgil, you know how to write.
God.
Come on, Virgil. You have to know.
I don't know how to write. Fallon reads everything for me.
And how do you know Lou? How do you know that guy?
I don't. I just met him.
Where?
Over there. He's the heavy feller.
It was him, you're saying? You're saying he did it?
Yeah. I said, hi, what's your name? And he said,
Just like a murderer would say.
His name's Lou.
God
and
damn it.
No, he did not do it.
it was him.
We have evidence that it was not him who did it. We
Well,
have
damn it.
What the hell?
it.
God damn
All
it.
right, next
I
time,
swear to
maybe.
God, old fools. Anyways, let's go ahead and, if he's better, we'll go ahead and get a story from him, see if we can piece together who might have done this.
Yeah.
Now that the Lang Gang isn't around, it could just be some petty theft being caused
Yeah, I
by
know
an average criminal.
Yeah, the main robber that's been going around is like Handsome Colton. That's what I've been reading up on.
Yeah, we caught him, thankfully. His name's Cole,
Yeah.
actually, not
No,
Colton.
Cole. Oh.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, wasn't he
Handsome
really
Cole.
But,
stoned?
hey, if you see him, make sure to call him Handsome Colton. He's real here. Yeah, Handsome Colt, because he's pissed off about it. He's hilarious.
No, he's real
Is
freaky
he?
about that.
Is it an ironic name or is he actually
No,
handsome?
He's not, he's not that
he's
weird.
handsome enough.
Oh, well.
Come on now, man.
And well, he wants to be known as Handsome Cole, and he's been
Yeah.
telling everyone he robs, "I'm Handsome Cole." But somebody started saying it wrong, and then now he's real mad that his name's all wrong. He's you remember Sinatra, Timers? He reminds me a lot of him.
Oh, God, another mud?
Yeah, but like actually doing crimes.
Oh, let me see. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, and Sinatra did crimes. They just weren't really
I mean, this
worthy
guy
of,
points guns at people's heads and like makes them rate them out of 10, and then steals their shit.
He's never shot
okay.
nobody. That's
Well,
weird.
that's different.
Yeah.
Well, he
refused to
ain't
pay him?
shot somebody,
No,
but
suicide.
we'll see if that isn't the case here because we got somebody shot.
Yeah.
We
Speaking of
definitely
not
do.
shooting, Hutch today held a gun to do Big Duberson's head.
Who?
Trying to. There's this like mortician guy. That's real fucking creepy.
Oh, yeah, he's my friend.
Well,
What?
he got weird friends in. He's bald and he like supposedly took him to some basement, and I tried to bring him to it, but he said his taxidermy officer, there's a bunch of dead bodies down there. I don't know, but Hutch was going crazy, and he had a gun to Dube's head, and he was going crazy, like saying, "I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna finish this," and I roped him off of him. But God, it was scary. I had to put him in jail. But yeah.
Yeah, that Doob guy is a bit odd. He's a mortician of Rhodes, but, well, he didn't stay around Rhodes very long. He tends to move around a lot in his kind of business, so I thought it'd be a good idea. And, I was originally supposed to be the one to be voting or being a judge on that singing competition, but I thought it'd help with his confidence and social skills if he was the judge. How'd that go?
I don't know, but I do know he's the creepiest individual I've ever met, and I do not want to be around him anymore.
Well, the man is involved in death. Really changes a man.
He's pretty funny, to be honest with you.
He wants to make me a casket.
Well, that's
I think dude
nice in his own way.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think that might be actually a little sweet. Like premium
it
shit
ain't
or
sweet.
like...
It's weird.
No,
with, like,
I think
cushions
dude's
inside.
Y'all
just
ain't
misunderstood.
talking to him. No, y'all not the ones talking to him, all right? He put me in a corner. He measured my whole body and started salivating while talking about how tall and how heavy I am. And he was like, "You'd fit perfectly in a coffin made of mahogany," and stuff like that, like real creepy, like.
Yeah, he's an acquired taste. I mean, I use the term friend loosely because he called me friend. I just thought he was somebody who could use a little push, and maybe a little more social interaction.
Well, I told him today I'd be his best friend, so.
Well, hopefully you're not one of his clients anytime soon.
Yeah, I was going to say, let's play devil advocate for a moment. Hutch is an idiot, to be honest, but he's never seemed like he's totally off his rocker to me. What if his story is true and there really is some basement full of chopped up bodies? I mean, that would be something to be a major concern.
There is a basement full of chopped up bodies. Yeah. When I first came to actually, when I had somebody come to Valentine complaining about it,
I'm the one that told you about Thomas.
Yeah, I investigated it.
Well, I took him there to see if it was the one, and he said that it wasn't the one. He said, this basement has 38 friends, and he said the other one I was in had 37, so it has to be the taxidermy office. And I was like, all right. And then he got so scared of the dude seeing him again, he ran off a cliff. And then when I got down to him, he said, make sure that you ask him or go find out what wood the taxidermy office is made of. And if it's made of mahogany, it has to be the one, because he said that's the key to it all. He said that's the wood that he makes the coffins out of, and if it's all made of mahogany, then he definitely remodeled the whole entire taxidermy office, and that's why there's no dead bodies down there. So it's a very, very, very small lead, but I don't know. I guess we should look into it.
Seems like a stretch, but
very, very big stretch.
Yeah, something to look into, I guess.
You took him to the one by Valentine?
Yeah, I took him there.
Okay. All right.
I had to see if it was the one, and he said no.
Yeah, that was the one we were most concerned with. After
you threw dynamite at it.
Yes, I did. It is an unholy abomination. I really hope he wasn't the one behind it. Whoever was needs to be put in the most highly secured prison that we have available. Oh, anyways, let's go ahead and see if our train conductor is up and at him. It looks like he's doing a lot better now. Let's go ahead. Who would like to, I don't want to take complete control. Who would like to go ahead and get his testimony?
Not it.
Not it.
Oh,
not it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck it. I'll do it.
There he goes.
All right, boys. Let's go ahead and see how he does.
He told he gave man a description, but he's up there. He's right over there. You can talk to him.
Okay, yeah, all right.
Go
He's all
ahead.
good.
I've been better.
Yep, I understand that.
Yep.
You want to give the description of the encounter? Give me one.
Yeah, I can.
Still kicking, huh?
Yeah, still kicking for now. Well, not very well, but it's going to take a lot more to take me out, I think.
Well,
you were smoking a cigar
what's
while
your
getting
full
surgery, so it's kind of badass.
Yeah, well, that wasn't mine. That was this gentleman here. He gave me a cigar. Figured it might be my last.
What's your full name, sir?
Yeah, Benjamin Beal. Former sheriff of Valentine.
Yeah, right, okay.
well, Benjamin here's tough as nails. He is.
That's right, B-E-A-L-Z. Or Z.
Actually, I forgot. I got a telegram. The snake. The hell is this? The snake. Near the heartlands where the cattails grow, the snake lies in wait. He sets us forth upon a journey, one that will change our fate. Your faith will be tested. It is not for the faint of heart, but the family protects will you play the part. I don't know what the hell this is. Greetings, Sheriff. Oh, I remember what that was. Never mind. Greetings, Sheriff Timers. I would like to host a carnival of sorts in the town of Blackwater. I understand that to do so I will need to have the proper documentation from the sheriff's office. I hope that you will sometime meet and discuss your never Thursday. I look forward to your response. And he didn't leave me his information to contact him back.
They're government property. And the man said, well, and then he shot me in the leg. Well, he shot me. I ran back inside and then fired at him. And then his third one sunk me in the hip and I fell over. And the gentleman looked like he'd done something wrong, like deer in a headlight, eyes wide, and he ran off like I was his first gunfight. Some outlaw. Yeah. Shit, sorry.
Hey, you got another one of them cigars? Lou?
I do. Aye, do you want one?
Yeah, I'll pay you.
Very, very nice cigars, by the way. Thank you again.
Appreciate it.
No need, but thank you.
So, just catch me up. Apologize, I had to go get a telegram. What I heard was some yellow belly came over, tried to rob you, was quaking at the knees, took a pot shot at you because you didn't give him what he wanted, and then ran off.
That's exactly what happened.
So, sounds like a greenhorn of an outlaw, if you ask me, so no one veteraned.
Yeah.
That's
Had
my-
a recipe for it's like they've been smoking for years.
Oh, boy. Do we have a description?
A gray jacket, about as long as yours. Open though, like Lou's there. Gray, had a red bandana or neckerchief, and a tan hat.
All right. Well, at least it's not all black. I usually get all black.
Oh yeah, oh boy.
Well, I'm glad to see
Still
you.
only wearing black?
Well, I'm glad to see you're still kicking, Benjamin. We're going to go ahead and look and see if we can't find it. We got the descriptions down. Well, at least someone did, because we played a game and, well, I wasn't the one to take the report.
Yeah, I got it.
Excellent. We're going to go ahead and see if we can't find him. Looks like it's their first time doing anything. I don't rightly think we have anybody matching that description.
Yeah, I'll let you know if I have any more trouble or if I find any leads myself.
Right. Were you just about to get the train out this way? Were you waiting?
Yes, we were. I was waiting here for it to arrive, actually, and do a shift transfer.
Oh, well, how much longer till it gets to the station?
About 10 or so minutes, maybe. At least that's what I thought. Let me see. Let me check here. How long is it gonna be? All right. Oh, I didn't know that much time passed. All right, it's gonna be here in the morning, so it should be here soon.
Oh, very well. What's the route?
I think we may be doing passenger up and around the north. I do gotta do a stop down to Southern later and pick and drop off some of these medical supplies to Armadillo. Seems like the cholera's really running rampant.
Same. Well, if you don't mind, I'd like to tag along. It's been a bit since I've had a train ride.
I don't mind at all. Be good to have another set of eyes and irons on the boards.
Especially with, it seems almost every time there's anything remotely valuable on a train, there's always somebody trying to get it.
You are right. And also, it just seems like people are always interested in hopping on the train, whether or not they buy a ticket. People are very excited about the train.
Always somebody looking for an adventure. Rarely is it ever anyone looking for a free ride. Always trying to look for some free stuff.
Yeah, 100%. That's exactly it.
All right, well, we'll go ahead and talk to the boys here. They got the report down. We'll be on the lookout and see if we can't find the one who shot you. Goddamn coward. Yeah, at least most criminals nowadays announce themselves before they take a shot at you. No, most of them are too goddamn chicken shit to even make a name for themselves. Well, I was glad you're fine. I'll be right back. We bird watching, gentlemen?
Yeah.
No, actually, that phone pole straight ahead. If you look at it, but not too close, there's blue things on it. Kind of looks like blue Easter eggs.
Oh, boy. Go ahead and get your horses off the track. There's going to be a train coming here in the morning.
Nope.
Of course,
So,
it's yours.
Sheriff, I believe I'm going to turn in and sleep here for the night. You can use my horse to get back to Blackwater if you need to.
Well, I'm going to be using the train. They're taking medical supply to Armadillo. I want to make sure it gets there safe.
Well, I assume you want some backup if we're going to Armadillo.
Well, if you want to join, you're fine to join with. And then we just got to keep a lookout for that one who they described. It should need more than two, so, I mean, unless you wanted to go two or taken.
Yeah, sure. I'm happy to help.
All right, let me get.
All right. Oh, that will just leave Man and, well, Shane. Well, Shane, I haven't had a proper chance to really get to know you, but I'll think you'll be fine in the capable hands of Man. And then, when we head back to Blackwater and get to know you a little better, I like to get to know everyone who works on the force.
Yeah, it sounds absolutely great to me, Sheriff.
Okay, sounds good. Speaking of getting to know each other better, haven't had enough time with you, Ortega, so I think the train trip will be perfect. Get to know you a little better.
Yeah, I'd agree. It'd be a good opportunity.
Excellent. Kind of like serving your community. Not more serving than protecting if you don't know who you're serving and protecting. Well, let's go ahead and see if the train comes up. They said the morning, but we'll see.
Did you hear the marshals around?
Oh, shit.
No. Yeah, she was here yesterday, and she dealt out the punishment for Wynn, which was a couple days suspension, and then he's going to be full back, but he's going to be on probation, I guess.
Wolf,
which
to the prime.
means they're going to keep an eye on him. He's going to be play good boy until he's no longer on that, but so on.
Is he going to be demoted, or is he coming back? I see.
He's going to be a full sheriff, because that's what you get when you shoot people. You just get a slap on the wrist.
Well, I mean, it is martial. I don't rightly agree with it, but it is what it is.
Yep, I mean, that's how it goes, right? I mean, I think Deputy Ortega would have done a hell of a lot better job than him, but that's my 2 cents. Or even Holiday.
No, he's been with the force for a bit, but that kind of behavior is really novice.
I mean, here's the thing. He's got himself a little fiance, and he holds her way above the law. So anytime anybody's going to threaten the fiance, he's going to get upset and shoot somebody. Now, I mean, whatever. If that's what we're going to allow, then we're going to allow it. I mean, you can make all the excuses you want for how he did it and why he did it, but it's still the same thing. We're supposed to be better than the people, so I guess, doesn't matter. I mean, they had a reason for the decision, and they got to keep an eye on him, but that doesn't really change the fact that he did that and got a slap on the wrist.
We shouldn't allow it. I had a time when I
hated you too.
Whoa! Jesus. Whoa. Come on now.
Yeah, sorry. I apologize.
Hey,
no. How you doing, Nanner?
No.
I'm all right. I found out I got one more day suspension left.
Or the marshal came down to personally chew you out.
Yep.
How was that?
Oh, just swell.
Oh, I bet. Well, probably not much needs to be said that's already being said by the marshal. I just hope then, when you return to service, you'll do it with a lesson learned.
Oh, of course.
Right.
What are you boys up to?
Hobby's been keeping you busy since then?
Yeah, mostly just fishing, trying to get up some money for the wedding, you know.
Very sweet. You got a date planned?
Not yet. We gotta get her from...
Hey, you need to go.
Why?
U.S. Marshal said you couldn't be around any white hats or around any active scenes.
Ooh.
Didn't know this was an active scene.
Well, there was somebody shot here.
Man to tell her if you were around us or if you were around a scene or anything like that. So go on.
Jesus Christ, fine. Suppose have a good one.
All right. Be good. Yeah, I didn't know that. Very surprised the train still hasn't showed up yet.
It's probably because he's looking for it.
Yeah,
You know how it
probably.
works.
Probably. Yes, old conductor.
As for you.
Whoa.
You can't go
Hey,
to a
Sheriff
Sheriff
Timers.
Logan and just ask him to
You don't
spread their
know,
ass.
Sheriff Wynn is suspended for 2 more days by the U.S. Marshal. She was in town yesterday.
Well, I heard it one day from him.
I don't know, but I mean, I'm assuming there's something written up on that, but yeah.
Oh, no, I already read up about it, and I know what he did.
All right. Yeah,
I
all
just wasn't aware that he wasn't allowed to be around white hats or scenes.
He's not supposed to be on a crime scene. That's what this is. So
All right.
it's like, if you just don't wear a white hat, or where everyone else is doing their job, it probably it's like the exact same thing.
To be fair, he didn't know what this
Yeah,
was.
he didn't know.
I don't know. You see like 6 white hats, probably gonna know.
Maybe we're just having it out.
All right.
Yep. There's all
Got
all
another
my
goddamn telegram. Give me a second. Let's see what this
Popular
one is.
man.
I wonder if this is spam.
All right. Either way, I should.
Daisy Shields. Talk of recent events. Hope this finds you, Sheriff Timers. I had to look in the back of my notebook to remember your postal. I'd like to talk to you about recent events. I'm unsure if you've heard what happened to me, but I feel you may be the only one that cares more than a little. And yet again, no number to respond.
Good night, Gillian.
Oh boy.
What are you going with us on the train?
Are you making up fibs now?
All I said was he opened his mouth. I didn't say he spit. He was
Like you were
talking,
saying you
so
were
he had
adding
to
up
at
for the
least
night.
open his mouth, didn't he?
But yeah, I was going to say it's hard to hear over the.
I'm sure you don't regret getting in on this conversation, Teddy.
Conversation is this.
Of people talking about spitting.
What about
And
spitting?
apparently, Logan asked people to spread their ass.
Okay, well. You ain't talking about spread asses over here, are you?
We are not, no.
Okay, well, I think I'll stay here for a bit then.
Oh dear.
Do I even want to ask?
No, you do not. Oh boy. Tell you what though, it's a good stove.
Aye, they're good, aren't they?
Yeah, very good.
I have a supplier.
Damned fine one at that, I'll say.
At timers, tell him to drop the train. I'm dead.
I'm sorry, what? What the hell is going on?
They're over there talking about uniforms and how pretty they look, and I just put me in front of the tracks, Timers, tie me up and toss me.
I thought they were talking about spread asses.
Well, does it matter? The same. The next conversation went just as bad, so I'm
Well,
trying to stay away.
well, I'm glad I am not around for that.
Yeah.
Dirty old men. And right here, I thought I was the dirtiest of the old men.
Yeah. You'll fall from it.
Usually I need to play catch up.
All right, can this train come so I can jump in front of it? Goddamn.
Wait in line.
We don't have to wait in line. We just both get in front of the train. I'm pretty sure I'll take care of both of y'all.
Oh boy. So if we're going to Armadillo, let me check the map here. So if we're going up from Rig Station to Armadillo, is what he said. Well,
Thomas, did you dye your mustache?
yes, I did, and I have a reason why.
What's your reason?
My reason why is I was going to... I can't tell you here.
What?
Can't tell you here, but I can tell you there is a very legitimate reason why I have dyed my mustache.
I don't think there's a legitimate reason why.
Yes.
I think if you did it on accident and it just didn't, you don't want to say there's a legitimate reason why.
No, this was not an accident. If it was an accident, I'd say it was an accident. However, it was not an accident.
All right. So what was it?
You'll know when the time is right.
Jesus Christ.
I
Man,
can't
he
rightly
dyes his
tell you.
mustache.
No, that's no.
I know why I did
well,
it.
yeah, you can't
I'll tell
tell
everyone.
anybody.
No,
No, I swear to God.
He didn't say the secret word.
I actually can vouch for
I
that.
haven't
Yeah, I mean, we
told
never
you the
even came up with
secret
that
word
word.
yet.
Exactly.
There's
It's
a
still
secret
secret.
word.
It's
Oh,
Why are you
boy.
being
It's
weird
like-
with your W's, Killian?
Well, he was being weird with his W's.
No, I haven't. I've been
Say your
saying my
name.
W's just the way I've always
Wade
said my
Killian?
W's.
Don't you mean Wade, Killian? See,
No,
you did it
I
wrong.
don't say that. No, I did. What do you mean? That's what you're
just-
saying.
you just said
I was mimicking when he was
what?
doing that. What?
So,
All right, listen. We
my
get it.
question is, how is a rig station supposed to connect to a rail line all the way in Armadillo?
Wait, are we still waiting on a train?
Yes, we are.
Why are
See,
you
he was
talking
him.
about
What do you
He was
mean?
him. I told you it was
Yes,
him.
don't have no H in it, Sheriff. Why are you saying that
Do you guys have like a?
I'm saying it just the way I've said it all my damn life.
Well, that don't make it right.
Yes,
Same
it
way
does.
you say yins. Yins ain't a word. And neither is
Yins is a word, and you take that back.
Crick ain't a word.
Yins
Nothing
is
like
a
that.
Crick is a word. Yins is a
It's
word.
creek.
It's crick.
No, it's
It's
definitely
crick.
It's
crick.
10
All right,
times
go
full
look
of
up.
crick.
A crick is in your neck. All right, a creek is full of water.
Oh, yeah, I mean, just like how
I got a
aunt.
crick in my neck.
Well, I mean, you can say aunt when really it's aunt. That's really what it means. And there's also bugs called ants. So if you're going to say, oh, I saw my aunt today, it's like, what, you got a pet? Or is that your
What?
goddamn relative?
Well, I mean, some people got them
Listen, I'm not
glass
talking
things
about
filled
no
with
ants
ants
or
and they
lineage.
dig
I'm talking
around.
about cricks. All right, cricks and creeks are different.
Oh, well,
Yeah, cricks and creeks are the
I'd
same
have just
thing, which
done
some-
made myself an example right there. I say aunt, you say aunt, or no, I say
It
aunt,
don't make,
you
see
say
that?
aunt.
You just went all over yourself there. See that?
You're giving me
keep
the
straight.
stupid. That's what's going
I'm
on.
giving you the stupid. Is that
Yeah,
what it
Yep.
is?
man, you're
It's
stupid
contagious.
brushing off on him. Stop doing that.
I'm
to the
here,
sheriff.
Wade. Relax.
I've always said my W's just the way I've always said them, so I don't know what you'n's about.
What yuns?
Yeah, what you'n's about.
What yuns? What is that? A type of food?
I'm gonna
Yeah, it definitely
wash.
sounds like a pretzel or something.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I'll
wash
put a what-
myself from this conversation.
Yeah, then go
You're gonna
do
what?
it.
Wash
Oh,
myself from
gonna
this
what?
conversation.
Are
The
we
hell
gonna
is
get?
that?
Can we get a twain? I don't know.
What?
I mean,
What if you
Sheriff,
should try
as
to
you
do
mentioned,
that?
unless they've added
Hey,
some
don't
new
make me
lines,
walk
What the
on
hell
over.
is worse? What?
Don't make me walk on over to the other room over there.
Room?
Yeah, I'll walk on over to the other room over there if you
What?
just
Got
keep
the H
talking
in front
about
of you.
this.
Yeah, are you just making shit up at this point?
I
Listen,
ain't making none
I know
shit
that,
up.
like, listen, this is what I describe as a downfall that keeps on getting worse. It's I would say it's a slippery slope, but I think you would probably say it's a slippy slope, right?
You wish I had a downfall, man.
Yeah, all right. Maybe you should rid up your mind.
Sorry, what?
You never heard of rid up?
No.
No, that's just the improper way of saying read.
No, like cleaning, like rid up.
I know what you're on about.
What?
What?
What are you on about?
You're telling me that you say crick and yins, but you don't say red up?
I haven't a clue what you're on about.
Okay, well, never mind then. What are we doing here?
Well, I'm waiting for the goddamn train, but the train hasn't gotten here yet, and I'm
Been here
still...
half a day.
Well, you two are supposed to go back to Blackwater, I believe.
Who's you two?
You and Shane.
Well,
Yeah.
the Yins were supposed to head on over
right.
to Blackwater, so it
Yeah, I'll go
weren't
do that then.
unprotected. Well, I'm just plumb confused as to what the hell is going on with the train. I thought Benjamin was going to bring it on over here, and I'm still confused how it's going to get over to Armadillo.
What?
It's no obstruction, I tell you.
Yeah, no, Sheriff, unless they've added new lines. I mean, from what I remember, the Armadillo line or the New Austin line is just one closed loop.
Yes.
I don't know how we're going to get down there anyways.
I was wondering how we were going to do that when he said there were supplies heading to Armadillo when we're over at Riggs Station and there's no possible way to connect it.
Not yet, at least.
He's got a magic train.
I don't... A magic train, yeah, sure.
What?
And I'm Paul Bunyan.
you! Wait, you're Paul Bunyan?
I'm not Paul Bunyan. It's a goddamn joke.
I thought jokes were funny.
Your face is funny.
Well, at least I don't have a fake mustache.
Don't you call my mustache fake. It
I
might
just
be
did.
colored different, but that is because I'm in disguise.
As what? As a whore.
I can't tell you. No, now you're really trying hard. Now, no, what is what you're saying, not what.
Whore.
No, now, you're saying it like you're trying to say it wrong. You just say what.
What?
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 There you go.
Whore.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What clothes
face
you
red.
washed in the wash tub?
Oh, that hurt my head. Stop that. Whatever you just tried to do. Listen, how about you stop trying to look like Ortega with a beautiful mustache?
Okay, well, Ortega is a good-looking man. However, I am not trying to imitate him. I was doing it for official LEO business, which I cannot disclose around civilians.
Very official.
Extremely.
There was nobody that wouldn't recognize you, right?
Well, I mean, I also have an accent to go along with my disguise, and an outfit.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I want to hear. Oh, no.
You can't hear it with civilians around. It would compromise the mission.
No, I'm here. I understand. We'll talk about it later, but Jesus Christ, I'm
Yeah, he's
so
got
ready for this.
he's got a whole plan.
I'm
Yeah,
so
I
ready
got
for
a
this.
plan.
Yeah, a timer's plan. It's time for a plan.
What are you doing here? Trying to make a joke?
The yoke?
A what?
What?
Yeah, what you say?
What you talking about?
Where the hell's this goddamn train?
I agree. My brain's starting to really hurt right now. I'm not sure if this is a good idea.
I think it's just about
He's
time
just
to...
flirting with Miss
Hold
Fallon.
on a second there. Benjamin's on over there. I'm going to go ahead and ask him.
Go punch him.
Benjamin,
The fuck is this?
wasn't that train supposed to come over, in the morning?
It was. Is it? Shit, it's running late, ain't it? All right, let me see.
Very, very late. You don't think a cow went onto the track,
Where's
do
the
you?
train coming from?
Good point. There has been some cows that have been getting out towards roadside.
And damn rangers can't keep them in their pens.
Yeah.
Well, I was just wondering. I know it's just, I'm not gonna rag you about it. I mean, nothing much you
Yep.
can do. You ain't the one operating the train at the moment.
Nice. But thank you for letting me know. I'm gonna see if there may be a cow on the track.
All right. Well, I'll hang around for a little while longer.
All right.
Before we head back to Blackwater if it don't show.
All right.
Interesting. All right. Whoa. There we go. All right, chat. Happy Friday. Got a fresh can of delicious beer. I'm gonna crack this open. Oops. It's an Autumn Oktoberfest Marzen style lager. Cheers. I have a shot poured. Cheers, man. Happy Friday. Appreciate those gifted subs. And thank you, Crads, for the 5 gifted subs. I forgot to call it out. I was in the midst of RP. Hope you guys are enjoying it. How do you guys liking the I've been thinking about doing like a multi-character RP stream every time I hop on here. Give a little taste of each character, maybe go back to them. Maybe do 2 or 3 characters and have like possibly an A plot, a B plot, and a C plot going on. I'm still, you know, thinking about it, but I feel like this server's perfect for that sort of thing.
We haven't like.
Oh, look, it's the meal with the big
Like, it's so very quick to change characters, and you can pick up and then continue a story. I was thinking about it because, you know, you see shows on TV that do A plots and B plots, and sometimes even C plots. I think that'd be really cool to add in RP.
Hey, Ben!
All right. Yeah, I like it. All right, that's good. Glad that we got some positive
Yeah, should
feedback.
be here soon.
All right. Sounds good. I always do like having a chance to travel about. Question, though. You said that we were going to stop in Armadillo and drop off some medical supplies. How are we going to do that on this track? Because...
Not on this track, no. But this one's we're gonna do a loop around, maybe back to Riggs, and then maybe take a cart back over there.
Gotcha. So this one,
Oh, here it is.
Where's this one going to be heading? Just a loop around, back to Riggs?
Going up and around, yep.
Alrighty
I'm
then.
gonna go get my uniform.
Okie dokie then. Yeah. They still don't have the buffet car in, or the diner car in here, do they?
They do not. We do have a VIP. Well, they may. We'll see what we can do. I think we probably have some scraps.
I used to be able to get an eye of round steak and look at the countryside. I miss that. Oh, yes?
Yeah, we should definitely do that.
John O'Toole and Santino DiCenzo are going to be born in the train.
Okay, well, I'm sure they're going to behave themselves when there are white hats about. Hopefully.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that sounds right. All right.
Hopefully. Keep an eye on them. There isn't anything valuable on this train, but we'll, you know, be ready. Why would you look at that? That's all the fucks I give.
What'd you just grab?
Bunch of garbage in here.
Yeah, why is there a corn purse that just fell on the ground, Thomas?
Oh, yeah? Check that out.
All right, yeah.
You accusing me of stealing?
Well, I don't know, but I'm just saying you dropped that. Why does this train feel tilted?
Well, it is on an angle.
You're an angle.
The hell does that mean?
I don't know. You tell me.
If it's an insult, I'd have socked you one.
Yeah, all right. Don't hurt your hand.
I might be old, but I still got it.
Yeah, that's what everybody says.
Who's everybody?
I don't know you.
Well, my name ain't everybody. My name is Timers.
Well, hi, Thomas. My name is everybody else.
Well, everybody, I heard that your hand gets hurt whenever you try to punch somebody.
Yeah.
Well,
Because
best
old
not
people-
get into a fight with me. All right. Well, train's cleared. Let's just make sure it stays that way. We got a habit of freeloaders hopping on here. Most of them, not the type who just want a free ride.
So, Sheriff, do we know where the train is going?
It's doing a loop around. I was a bit confused. Apparently, they're doing a separate mission to deliver medical supplies to Armadillo. They're just doing a loop around, but you know how criminals are. They see a train and they lose their goddamn shit.
Yes, I see.
We can't be caught off guard, not like last time. Make sure you have your rifle and pistol loaded and at your side, ready to go. Hopefully, it'll be a fine trip and I'll be able to catch up with an old buddy from Valentine over a nice steak dinner, if they have it here. That is.
I haven't heard anything about you, though.
Ooh, a can of beans.
I made it. Ooh.
He's having a hard time again.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, I can.
All right.
Yeah,
Some
I
people
can
are
hear
having
you.
a hard time hearing
Sorry.
me. Okay, all right.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You want me to go collect them? Okay.
Ooh. Apricots or apricots? There's a typo in this. I just thought I'd let the gods know. Apricots, pure apricots. What do you call it, chat? Apricots or apricots? I've always called them apricots.
Wait, hold on. For me? Okay, one moment.
Bruh.
Howdy there, partner.
Hey.
I call them gross. Yeah, I didn't really like them that much anyways, but I always called them apricots.
Oh no, can some people not hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
How much is it?
$2, sir.
My drunken mind tells me
Well,
first.
thank you very much.
Hell
sir.
yeah. Hey, what's up, Zephyr Bell? How you doing? Oh boy.
Right there. Careful.
It wasn't me.
What do you mean, wasn't you?
I don't know. You guys were scaring me.
All right.
I did
Okay.
take. I stole a can of pineapples, but I thought they was free with my ticket.
Well, there are refreshments hidden out and about in the train. As long as your refreshment isn't someone else's money, then you're fine.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll enjoy my pineapple.
Hello.
Hola.
Hola.
Alright, seems to be a packed train, so let's make sure that we keep everyone accounted for, and if we see somebody who shouldn't be on here, we'll, escort them off, or keep them in custody until we reach a town.
Sounds good to me.
Excellent. Alright, once we shut off, we'll have a good idea. As the train starts moving, we'll run through, we'll do a head count. We'll meet at the caboose. We have the same number at the end of the caboose, and then we're good. As long as the same number of people are on the train when we make it back, Of course, exceptions is when we go to stops and then we recount, and we'll be fine.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
Sounds good to me.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Sorry about that.
it's all right.
Try our damnedest to make this train trip safe. I have a lot of people on it this time.
That's Thomas.
Thank you very kindly.
It seems about every time I go on a train trip, criminals are attracted like a moth to the
Exactly.
light.
Like bees to a honeypot.
Precisely.
The flies, I guess, flies to a honeypot. I don't want to give them that much.
Well, bees are just really big flies if you think about it.
Oh, yeah, but they look way cooler, and I don't want to give them that much credit.
That is true.
All right. And we should be ready.
Okay, sounds good. As soon as we get going, we'll do a head count and make sure we have everyone accounted for. And if there's any extras on board, any time, we'll know.
All right, thank you very much.
Not a problem. Apricots are pretty good. Ooh. It's got some kick to it. Oh boy.
All right.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
sorry,
pardon
Sam.
me, sorry.
me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And then I was like,
Man, these futons look so comfy. Look at them. It is honestly the comfiest looking thing in the world. Okay, we got 10. That's, well, 11 including me. Back in the day, they were called croutons because you ate your salads on them. Ah. Slept on a futon for a bed in my 20s. Never seen a comfy one after those years.
They got caught.
oh,
Yeah, most of them are dead or in prison.
My family always had a futon out in our sunroom. Whenever I was sick, I would sleep on it. We definitely had a comfier futon. I'm actually sad we got rid of it. It was I thought it was comfy. Just the ones that have that, like, wooden bar in the middle. That's awful. Ones that fold but have the wooden
We're
ball.
ready, timers.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, we got 11, including myself, on the train.
All right, perfect.
Let's hope we don't have 10 or 12. God forbid anything change on that number. Wraparound couch guy myself? Yeah. I'd love a sectional, honestly. In my studio, I got a futon that I got from IKEA, only because it was dirt cheap. Super, super dirt cheap. That's the only reason why I got it. But I would have really liked to get a sectional, like a leather sectional. I love leather couches. I'm a sucker for leather couches. I think they're the comfiest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I miss Fallon.
How's
Hi.
it going?
It's going great. How are you?
How's work? Are you doing?
All the way back there.
Yeah, but go ask the twin conductor. They can confirm you.
So, Poppy, why
Ortega?
did you ask for money from me for your ticket if you're buying their tickets
Because
as
I
well?
didn't have enough for all three of us, okay? So I got you to pay for mine, and then I paid for the others. Go ask the twin conductors.
I mean, that's fine, but I'm just curious why they didn't pay for their own tickets, you know?
Maybe they
Sure.
didn't want to pay.
What's going on here?
Well,
I don't know. They're
this
trying
gentleman
to tell
didn't
him
pay
to
for the
get off
ticket.
when he hasn't paid
You know,
yet.
I did count. There were 10 people on board. You seemed to not be in that count. Why don't you go ahead and pay your ticket?
He
And
has paid the ticket. I paid it for him.
Yeah,
Go ask
Sheriff,
the twin conductors.
Miss Poppy says she did pay for the ticket already.
Okay.
But
Go
I need
ask-
to
go
confirm
ask
with the
the train
conductors.
conductor.
Well, I can go ahead and get one of the conductors. Which conductor did you pay?
The one with the long hair that said that I could go cold surfing.
The one with the long hair.
Long gray hair.
Okay, I'll ask Benjamin. That is Benjamin with the long gray hair. No, it's not.
Okay, well there you go.
Hey, I'll ask you a question.
Yes, and of course you remember me, Teddy. My name is Smiley, as you remember.
And I'm totally not a vigilante.
I'm not that old, Smiley, goddammit. Come on over here.
All right.
Good luck, Smiley. I'm going to the jail.
Yes, I may have gotten a little old, but I wouldn't forget you, you bastard.
Oh boy, Teddy. Where have you been?
Well, out and about. You know, when Valentine was burned down, I was a part of the goddamn committee trying to build it back up. You wouldn't believe what those dumbasses wanted in the center of the fucking schmutty road. They wanted a fucking fountain with an almond in the
fountain?
middle. Yes, they did. Like the roads ain't schmutty enough, have a fountain spewing water all over the place, make it extra schmutty.
And they're still focused on those almonds.
Oh, yeah, and they won't break tradition anytime soon. Well, I'm bringing you down over there because apparently that young lass over there paid the ticket for this gentleman in the caboose and paid you for 2 tickets, and I just need you to confirm that. Get a good look at them.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. 'Cause you know who's
Okay,
sending
well,
it.
I brought him. Miss,
All right.
this the gentleman? Mr. Smiley, you recognize this lass?
Remember
Oh
I
yeah,
paid
that's
the
Poppy.
tickets?
Yeah, how
Did
much
Poppy
did she pay?
She did, yes.
She
Did-
paid for 3 people?
Yeah, she gave me $6.
All right.
All right.
But just so
Yeah.
you folks know, you shouldn't be back here in the caboose.
Yeah, well, they
Yeah,
jumped
stop
on the train at
calling
the
me a
end.
liar next time, kill you.
Well, it's hard to tell when they jump on the back of the caboose.
It's just poor behavior to jump on a moving train. You must understand our precautions. Now
I
get
must
out of the
have been a fun
caboose.
thing for them, but what I don't like is people assuming I'm lying when I've done nothing to make him think that to begin with.
Okay, well, we
weird.
have to, as LEOs, to assume when somebody jumps on a train and is in a place
It's
where they
weird to
shouldn't
call
be.
someone a liar, though, Teddy Bear.
We weren't calling you a liar. We were seeing
He
if you were
did.
telling
He
the truth.
literally said, I said, do you think I'm lying? And he's like, yes.
Okay, well,
Let's wait till what
it's
he says.
different.
That's not different at all.
This is Wallace Station.
Okay. Well, we had a couple of more stragglers come on board, but they paid for their tickets.
All right, very good. Thank you.
How do you do?
Howdy.
This is Wallace Station. Anybody's getting off, it's Wallace Station.
Did you
I don't
say
wanna go to
Walrus
Walrus.
Station?
Wallace.
Oh, I thought
don't
you
wanna
said
go to no
Walrus Station. Them large blubbery things. Nobody would want to be one of them.
Ew, sounds nasty. Wallace Station.
Wallace Station. Okay.
All right, if you
How
get
you guys
off
liking the
here,
crown
you will
emotes?
be in the fist of the Walrus. All right.
The what?
The what?
I have no idea what that means.
Wallace Station.
No, I think it's just a wire.
Fuck
He said
you,
the
man.
fist of the Wallace. I don't know.
Oh, man. We're going to be having some more crown emotes. I wanted to change it up a little bit with the walrus emotes and make all the walrus emotes crayon. And, we're going to be getting a crayon version of LOL and, all the other walrus
you better
emotes.
get back to work.
Well, I wanted to do something a little more unique. CO's crayon drawings are fucking amazing. I love them.
Hey, can you
And I want more of them.
Can you tell me?
If you're somebody who has a cheery
this
pardon me.
Wallace
Oh, pardon
Riggs?
me. Oh, not this.
It's not walrus, it's Wallace.
Sheriff, how you doing?
Doing good.
Good.
So I know that there were, so all the crayon emotes were originally supposed to be emotes for anybody who's cheered. They're supposed to be cheer emotes, but I don't know if I'm going to be doing cheer emotes. But for those of you who have had cheer emotes, I might, I don't know, I might give the original emotes to you. If that can compensate for, you know, if you were cheering to the channel to get additional emotes, if that's what you were looking for. I thought about it for a bit, and it's like, I love the crayon emotes too much to keep them away from everybody. They're so fucking cute. Man, I'd love to go on a train like this.
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
Not a tree.
That's the one thing I haven't done in life yet. I haven't been on a train. What the hell's going on over here?
So what had you done this side?
Oh, sorry, Teddy Bear. Did you need to go past?
I'm just making my way. Thank you.
Did we stop? Why did we stop?
Never in your life have been on a train? Nah, no. I've been on, like, Hershey Park's train, but I don't count
So
that.
how are you doing tonight, Sheriff?
Oh, just fine. Just enjoying the ride. I always do like going on trains. Get a chance to see the countryside. Usually it's with an eye of round and a nice Brussels sprout. Roasted Brussels sprout side, but they don't have the dining cart in here anymore, so I don't get that. Whoa, right, let's see. Okay, all looks clear up here.
It is too bad it's such a foggy night. Nice view.
Sometimes the fog really adds to the beauty. Oh, boy. You know, when I was a young deputy, every time the train come down in Valentine, I'd watch it go by. And whenever I had enough money and some time to myself, I'd take the trip all the way round. All the way around Saints Crossing. I'd have a steak dinner, usually I have around. Sometimes I get lucky, I'd have ribeye for a decent price. That is, if the folks from Saint Denis didn't suck it up. And I'd sit back, a nice cigar, and enjoy the great land that we call home.
Sounds very nice. I've not been much of a train rider myself. A few times here and there, but I quite enjoy it.
Very nice. Very nice. Just kind of get away from it all. You know, as LEO, sometimes you get lost in your work. You forget you're human sometimes. And most don't view you as one after you've worked for so long. They just see you as another white hat. It's important to take time for yourself.
Yeah, I was talking to Killian about that earlier. It's a pretty thankless job sometimes, you know, between dealing with all the outlaws we deal with and the people not necessarily respecting
appreciate it, man.
Like, you have to kind of find your own internal reasons for doing it, because sometimes it's a hell of a job from the outside.
Precisely. There was a time way back when things were a bit more unstable than they are now, and I'm saying that the tribulations we have faced are, well, not harsh ones, but I remember when Valentine really was the only civilization you could count on. It was before Blackwater was really ever a thing. There was Valentine, and Strawberry was just a dream by then as well. Things were different when you're the only civilization, and that civilization happens to be hovelled together wooden shacks, the livestock town attached. You get lost sometimes in your work. It's nice to get away from it all, Ortega. It's nice to feel human again.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Even just being in the cities, you know, being in Blackwater as often as I am, Valentine, that sort of thing, has been a bit of a adjustment. I was a bounty hunter for many years before I joined the department, so there was a lot of, you know, camping out in the wilderness, that sort of thing. Chasing down whatever the most recent target was.
You ever gone out on work?
Sorry, I've ever what?
Ever just went out into the wilderness, but didn't have any work to look forward to? You were just out there?
Not too often, honestly. I feel like, you know, I'm always on my feet, trying to go from job to job back in the day, and then now it's like every day there's something happening somewhere I have to help out with. Hard to find some time to take to yourself.
Well, you ever want to go back out into the wilderness? I'm always keen for hunting. I've got a hunting cabin up near the Western Grizzlies. I like to go there every once in a while and feel human again. Just get a little time to myself and to enjoy what I'm protecting.
Sounds nice. I'm quite a fan of hunting. Just do quite a bit of it, but at least keep myself fed, that sort of thing.
Always like to go up into the snowy mountains. Went there with my daughter. We hunted, trying to find moose, bear, but ended up getting, I believe, elk, which was sufficient.
Yeah, I've not been up in the mountains too much myself. It's very beautiful from what I have seen.
Cold, very cold. Dangerous to wolves like to roam around there at night. And grizzlies have been reported up there as well. But if you can get over that, and the weather, it's beautiful in its own right. You don't see any people around there. That's the best part of it. Nobody goes riding up there. Just you and nature. You do any gambling?
I cannot say I'm much of a gambler, to be honest. I mean, it can be fun, but I know too many people who have lost money or even more valuable things in a little bit of a rough night of gambling.
Well, that's the extreme of it, but I like to do it for fun every once in a while. Blackjack or poker. A good poker game is always something I look forward to. Do hope sometime we can arrange a poker game with the department. I feel it would do us good. Sit back, relax, have a little fun.
I agree. Nothing like a little casual game between friends.
Okay, Ortega. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and leave you to this watch. I'm gonna make sure everything else in the train is doing fine. Let me know if you see anything.
Keep my eye out. Luckily, seems like a pretty quiet night despite the mix-up there with that DiCenzo boy and O'Toole.
Yeah, keep an eye on them. Them's the only ones I'm worried about.
Yeah, I think they were just messing around, but you never know.
Playful. Way too playful. Honestly, it's like they're trying to mask something. Alright. Well, I'll be back down in maybe 10 or 20. As long as
Sounds
things
good.
go good. Alright. Take care. Morning.
How you doing, partner?
You are so brave.
What the hell is going on?
Oh,
Are we
excuse
having
me.
a conversation about kissing corpses?
Whoa.
About using
Hello,
corpses?
Buzz.
No,
Hey.
kissing
Kiss?
him.
He wanted to kiss a dead body.
No, I didn't want to. His body was like caved in. He had like, I don't know, he wasn't breathing, so I tried to help him breathe by like breathing air in his mouth, and then he passed away, so I technically just kind of just kissed the dead corpse.
Okay then. Well, you carry on.
Okay.
All right,
Nope,
anyways.
you first.
Oh boy.
Dust yourself off and get back on your horse, because that's the only way you're going to ride back onto the train to get to your success. Hi there. Sheriff, please take a seat. You're just joining our business class.
Oh, is there business class going on now?
Yeah, that's right.
This is the business class cart.
This is the business class cart where Smiley and I talk business.
Oh, I see. Is this a Carnegie business class? Because I certainly would like to be him.
Now, this is a cart, a gee. It's, yeah, right.
Oh, boy.
And please find the complimentary geese underneath each of your seats.
What's a gee? What the hell?
You know, I think I'll just stand. I'm fine.
All right, very well. What was I saying? Yeah, sometimes you'll make mistakes, but that's all right as long as you dust yourself off and get back on your horse, because the only way to ride back onto the train is if you trot back onto the track. Back to you, Smiley.
It's a good idea not to trot in front of it, rather behind it.
Well, this is a metaphorical train. We're talking about the train to success.
I thought it was a tunnel to success.
Well, you have to take. You got to get your
gotta
tunnels.
go
You get
through
your
two
tunnel
tunnels,
vision.
and then that brings me to my next point. And after the other tunnels
You need
and
the
the
light.
problems,
Got a lantern.
sword.
I was really enjoying.
All right,
And that was my point, that there will be long tunnels, there will be mistaken tunnels, and there will be short tunnels.
What sort of analogy is this?
If you want to make money, you got to be ready, because you got to be on the path to success. But it's not much of a path. It is a railway to succeeding.
They have yet to actually give any information.
Sometimes there is darkness
in.
inside your tunnels, but you always make it through to the light.
Oh, sorry.
Well, that's pretty goddamn deep.
There are peaks and there are valleys, but you got to make sure to take a look out your right side and take a look at Big Neck Valley. If you go ahead and take a look way out at Window Rock, sometimes there's a window rock inside your soul, and there's a hole in that rock, and you can fill that with money. Back to you, Smiley.
Okay, thanks, man.
Well, money certainly does fill. I wish my pocket was filled more with that. Don't get paid much as a sheriff. Still, honestly, I'm making the same wages I did when Yins was around.
Sounds like you need to take a seat and listen to old Smiley's presentation of business making.
Well, not much business to be had being a sheriff. It's just really up to the governor to start funding the sheriff's department a little more.
Okay, and here, I'll hand you this lantern here, Teddy.
Okay. Let me just go ahead and... There we go.
All right now.
And I'm going to take a seat as Teddy's going to teach the next portion.
About being a sheriff business.
That's right.
Okay.
Oh, so I thought I was paying a $5 to get tag teamed, but it's a triple
We
operation.
trying to give Lou a pep talk here? Is that what's going on?
Well, no, you're giving a business. So remember the analogies of trains and ttunnels and rocks. And,
Yeah, this is the business class.
Business
Okay.
class, so, yeah, there you go.
I'm vaguely following.
Tell us how broke you are.
Well,
I mean,
I'm so broke, if I fell down a flight of stairs, the doctor would say, well, ain't much that got broken on that flight down. Matter of fact, you probably...
business is like a river. It flows towards you if you're standing down current. See, that like that, Thomas.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I kind of got lost in my own analogy there. I was thinking real hard. Could you see the steam?
Yeah.
I looked like a
Come on, see.
locomotive for a second. Well, what book is that you got in your hand?
Oh, that's just a little writing, a little side writing I've been doing.
Oh, a little side writing. What are you writing about?
It's my erotic literature.
What?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Excuse me? Smut?
Read some of that.
No. Yeah,
Well,
well
it's
he
not-
wants to
I
read
don't
it.
think it's ready yet.
Oh. Well, I mean, does it have some parts? Never mind, I don't.
Oh, this brings me back. Probably have written down about the bicentennial. Remember that in 1876, the bicentennial, when they recreated the Boston Tea Party?
I do, but I'm a little foggy on what
How this
happened
relates
again.
to a smut?
Well, let me tell you about the bicentennial of 1876. In Valentine, the citizens decided to honor America and its great traditions and stories by creating a brand new sex move. This move was called the Boston Tea Party.
1 second here.
Now, the Boston Tea Party is comprised of a couple of things. You need a harbor to toss the tea, and 2 tea to toss into the harbor. So the Boston Tea Party was comprised when a male or female got down on their back with a mouthful of water, and a gentleman dipped their tea bag into the harbor. That was then dubbed the Boston Tea Party.
And now when you do that, you let it steep for the 3 to 5 minutes as usual, or?
Well, it depends on how accurate you want to be.
Well, what if we wanted to be historically accurate?
Does it depend on where you're from, how you do it? Like British tea is done a certain way?
Well, I guess that is to be determined.
What about first?
Well, some people like to boil the water, and if you boil the water, the recipient of the boiled water in mouth will have a bad time, but the one who's dunking their tea into the harbor will have the worst.
Oh, speaking of harbor, this is Annisburg.
Annisburg? What?
Yeah,
well, now that you said it, I should write that down.
Might as well be called Annisburg. The smell is the first thing you... is the first thing that hits you when you come here. You know, I heard tale of a crazy lighthouse man who lives up there.
Really?
Yeah, he's an odd fellow. Been up there for far too long. He's lost his goddamn mind, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, I guess we're stopping.
Oh, I think I...
He believes there's
Stop at the right
whales.
time.
He believes there's whales in this
Whales
here
where?
lake. In this
This
lake.
lake.
He believes there's whales in the
Whales
lake.
in the lake?
Yeah.
Whales?
Yeah, he believes there's whales in the lake. He's so goddamn convinced that he's been in the lighthouse.
Got someone on the roof. Someone's on the roof. Someone's on the roof.
Wait, hold on a second. What? Whoa! Let's calm down there. I didn't see nobody on the roof.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
it
end.
totally
Yeah, they're
is.
at the end.
They're at the
Not
end?
allowed.
Okay. Who was it? Point him out. What's up with the gun? Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to put that gun away, please.
I don't know if we want to do that, Sheriff.
Oh, God, he's working at the railroad company. God damn it. Who's on the roof? We're taking it.
Yes, everything all right?
Apparently somebody was on the roof of the car.
He's right there. He's right there. It's John O'Toole. You can see him right now.
John O'Toole was the one who's on the roof.
O'Toole.
Is he on there now? God damn it. Mr. John O'Toole, you will get off the roof of the train or be escorted off the roof of the train.
I paid my ticket.
You paid your ticket, however, on that ticket, it does not specify your behavior to be clownish in any manner, and yet I saw you up there on the roof. In clownish behavior, I saw indeed.
I wouldn't say clownish behavior. I'd say I'm taking in the sights without having these walls around me. Nice high vantage point.
If you are on the train, you are inside
This is
the
Ansberg.
train, not on top of the train. Are we cleared?
No, well, on the train could mean a lot of things.
Well, you're going to be off the train if you have a different opinion of what that means. Whoa!
You okay,
Yeah,
Sam?
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Oh, boy. That ought to teach
You
him.
know, work's okay. It's
Okay.
just,
Well, we don't
okay.
want to distract you.
Okay, thanks, fellas. Thanks for being here, supporting me.
Very good to hear.
Certainly been a show.
It was taken care of.
Good.
So, yin's holding up. Right. So, you work for the train, huh? How long you been on this? Whoa. Calm yourself there, friend.
Everyone okay?
Oh, yeah, everything's
What's going
okay.
on?
This greenhorn tried to pull a gun on me. Whoa! Hey. Don't make me smack you around again, son. Don't you point that thing at me. Okay, we clear? We good? We good? Actually, get the fuck out of here. Ah! Okay, nice warning.
Holy shit.
Oh, shit. Hey.
We got another
Go
one?
on, get.
Shit.
Go on, get then. I don't care if your friend was hurt. Go. Whoa. Now this handle don't work. Whoa. There we go. Come on, just rope him up. He just got a little frisky. Let him go.
Yeah, I don't think he's running off now.
Them boys with a gun, they always get a little too confident when they got a gun in their hands. Just let them go. Oh boy, I tell you, the real company, they hire a bunch of greenhorns, that's for sure.
It's true.
They about just hire anybody who would be willing to hold a gun.
He didn't clip you, did he, Sheriff? I saw him fire off a few shots.
No, he didn't get me done. He was close. He did bash me a little bit. We should be fine. Go ahead and take the caboose. I'm gonna take mid-cart.
Sounds good.
Okay.
You boys alright?
Wait, Valen, where'd you go? Uh-oh. This ain't good.
What the heck is
Coming in almost.
That was me. I was fine. Just trying to talk to the security.
Oh, I see.
They never do anything. They never. They're always, oh yeah, they're always going after.
You sprinting up here, Teddy?
Yeah, might as well get a good view. Catch up with you,
Yeah,
old coots.
It's not bad up here. Oh,
Man?
I'm all right.
Ooh, watch your step there.
Yeah.
As
I like
young
to
as
play
we
things
used to
risky.
be. Oh,
Should
don't
probably let them know we're on Van Horn. I'll be right back.
Okay. You know, I tried with hair dye.
Yeah, I was gonna say you look.
All right, we're in Van Horn. This
Younger,
is also
Teddy, for some reason.
employee-only car.
No, not younger. Just dyed my hair for a very important reason. I was doing some undercover work.
What?
Yeah, that's why my mustache was done up nice as well. I was doing some undercover work. I'm not too happy about the results, but probably get it changed back, wash all this soot out of my hair and mustache.
Good golly, Teddy, you're very committed to your job.
Yeah, a little too committed. I was supposed to be infiltrating the Italians. I even had an accent. You believe it?
I would love to hear it.
Okay, normally I wouldn't do it, but for you, fine. Hey, how is it going there? My name is Tony Spumoni, and I am Italian.
Wait, where did Teddy go?
Okay, it's not that convincing, you dick.
No, that was really good.
Tom, he's on the roof again.
Go ahead and lasso him off.
Well, I don't know if that's... All right.
No, that is the rule, actually. on the train.
Lasso him off the roof.
All right.
Like people don't listen to the words we say.
Mr. Smiley.
Yes, sir.
Ben said to come speak to you if wanted to put something in the safe.
Oh yeah,
It's been a
we
bit
can do
more,
that.
just been a bit of getting a bit antsy with all this movement on the train recently. So I got a little box of gemstones. I wouldn't mind putting in there if you don't mind.
Yeah, that's no problem. Here, I'll go help.
Oh, shit. Hope everybody's on. Is everybody where they should be?
I have no idea at this point. Be honest. Where's your hat?
Yes.
What hat?
Don't start, goddamn.
I don't know the hat.
And she only reveals what she wants you to see.
What is it, Mr. Tonic? What does it do?
John O'Toole.
Hey, what's up?
If I see you on that roof again, or hear about you on that roof again, we will absolutely escort you off this train.
I'll rope you myself.
I wasn't on no roof. I was on the roof of the building beside the train. Not
You
the train
calling
itself.
my staff lawyers?
I am, yeah.
Watch yourself. If I get wind of you on the roof again, liar or not, you're off the train.
So you're telling me one of your staff can lie to you and I get kicked off the train for it?
No, I'm not saying my staff is lying, or I condone my staff lying. I don't believe that you calling my staff a liar really holds any water.
Well, that seems like a personal issue.
Oh, it seems like you just need to stay in your seat, John. It's easy.
There's no seats back here. It's all beds.
He's been with us this whole time.
Well, then lie down. If I hear another report, you're not going to stick around this train.
say?
No.
Oh, rabble
sorry, Danny.
rousers, all the same. Always gotta play it tough, don't they? Oh, I didn't do it. Of course you
worries.
didn't.
Well, at the end of this, we jump on the roof, and then when he goes up, we just lasso him right off, and then hog time and leave him there.
Well, if he does it again, he's off the train.
Well, you know he's gonna do it again, right?
Oh, if he does, then he's off the train.
But all right. Is this a long break? No. Oh, we're going to end. All right.
Be careful.
Yeah, I didn't mean to be. But I was just trying to see if I could reach that high. They're one train over trying to duck around.
As soon as he got like a cucumber.
Zigga Zigga?
That's right.
Yep.
I just bought it.
It's for the look, yeah. I don't light it ever, no.
That's right.
You say you don't smoke cigars and you don't light it? It's for the
Exactly.
look?
It's for the look. I don't light it, Tom. Exactly. That's exactly right.
The hell you have a cigar for then? Don't waste it. If you're not gonna light it, I'll take it.
I just told you. Yeah, to buy it for the look. I don't light it.
Oh, God.
It's for the look, I don't light it.
If you have a Cuban cigar and you don't light it, just for the look,
Did you just give him the light?
I don't know. I can't be your
If you just
friend.
give him the light, then we'll be bubbling, yo, or something like that, right? I think so.
My great-grandfather never lit his cigar, though. He liked chewing them.
What?
Huh.
What?
My grandfather's friend liked to smoke and chew cigars. He was a character. He'd always drive up to my grandpa's cabin on his lawnmower, and
say
he'd be
jump
chewing and smoking his cigar.
So, yeah, we all.
He was
Vince, you
definitely
light
a
up my light.
Pennsylvania mountain
Nobody
man.
else.
His name was John.
You just
Like,
keep having
oh,
that
hey
light
there.
on.
Name's John. Oh, he was definitely a character.
Who are you signaling?
He was a true Pennsylvania
Him,
mountain
the guy
man.
next to you? Oh, he's right next to you. Why do you need to just sit? You need to just signals right next to each other?
That's right.
All right.
Blackwater.
No.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe he's just calling. Well, shy.
Maybe it's me.
Maybe. Oh no, wait! Stop the train! Stop
The hell was that? What the hell's going
Stop
on?
the train. He fell
Man
off.
fell off!
Oh, jeez.
He's back. He's all right.
The hell is going on?
I slipped off the train, but I'm fine.
Oh, boy, Ben.
Smiley's freaking
Can't
out.
give us a scare like that, Ben.
I know, I'm sorry, but
We're not as young as we used to be.
What's this guy doing up here? This man?
Oh, yeah, he's real tired, he is.
Is he tucked up in the corner here for you as well?
Yep, I think he's real tired. He wanted to
alright.
take a nap.
All right, well, he should not be paid if he's gonna sleep like that.
No, he probably won't.
All right, good. All right, this is San Donnie. Wow, it's been a while since I've been here.
Yes, it has. You know, it kind of grew on me, the city. I still don't like big cities, but this one, I tolerate it a little more.
It is a pretty one.
There was a boar that serves prime rib with peas. Not a big fan of peas, but prime rib and peas does sound good right now. Buttered peas.
Oh, well, I wasn't hungry, but now I definitely am. Where is that? How far is it?
Oh boy, a little too far for us. The city's still on lockdown anyways, wouldn't be able to go there.
Oh shit, alright, we shouldn't have probably stopped here then. Alright, well, let's get back home and get to it.
Nice to look at least. Yeah, things are different.
Are we all on?
I think so.
Teddy, have many people returned to Valentine?
Well, Valentine is still on the mend. Langang tried to occupy it for a bit, but they've, well, as you've heard, most likely been eradicated. Valentine's back in the hands of the people, but everyone seems very fixated on Blackwater.
And Langang, what happened to him?
Oh, Langang, well, you didn't hear it. Robbie Gold was arrested, put away into the penitentiary, and then I heard rumor that he had passed. Becker Lang was killed by Robbie Gold, and, well, the rest of the gang is just kind of falling apart.
Well, I assume those people are important to a gang. I don't know who Robbie Gold is it?
Yeah, we met him once.
Well, Robbie Gold was, for all intents and purposes, second in command of the Lang gang. When he had shot Becker Lang for trying to leave the life, it was pretty much over then. Becker Lang was the idea. He was the one keeping everyone together.
Well, it was an idea he can't die, right?
Well, apparently he can.
Well, at least if you trust what everybody said.
Well, he was an idea, but Robbie Gold stopped believing in him, and the rest of the gang did as well. That's why he's dead.
Where did this happen?
When or where?
Well, when happened about a week ago. Where?
We don't know where.
Don't know.
It's just the words on the street if this is what happened?
No.
Oh, well, it's from Robbie Gold himself.
Yep. From Robbie Gold himself when I escorted him to the...
He killed him and then he came in and... Alright.
Yep. When we escorted him to the penitentiary, we had a long talk. And then...
The other way around. Alright, that makes way more sense.
Shortly after we had delivered him to the penitentiary, I heard he died.
That is interesting. Well, good riddance then.
Exactly. Good riddance indeed. You know, what comes around goes around.
You worried about at all about any gangs kind of filling in that spot?
I mean, this
The
alleged.
Italians have
I
me
don't know.
worried.
I don't think they're ever going to be that same level of outlaw, though. They're too, they like to hide in plain sight too much. They're never going to be outlaws of the same caliber, if you will.
Okay, but termites like to hide in wood, and cabins are made of wood. When a cabin falls down on a family and termites are the problem, you'd have never suspected it because they hide very well.
Well, then let's make it out of brick.
That's right, we should make this entire Saints Crossing out of brick.
That's right. And
yeah,
I'm gonna be honest. That analogy, we should get that in our business class.
Yeah, maybe.
Which one, the brick analogy?
The termite one.
The termite one.
Termite analogy. Yeah, you're
that's right.
Hold on.
Whatever helps make it digest easier. Yeah, I still think the DiCenzos are our biggest threat now. They're probably filled in the spot for the Lane gang. However,
Yeah.
We'll
If we
see.
kick them out, sure. but for them to be, I don't think they could survive as outlaws like the Lane Gang could. You know, like when we kicked him out of Valentine and everything, the Lane Gang was able to thrive still, whereas if we did that with the Jushinzos, they would quickly fall.
Right. Well, I'll tell you this. If a gang does decide to take the place of the Lane Gang, and if they are like the Lane Gang, hopefully we will have enough experience to deal with them quicker and more effectively this time around.
What would you have done differently? Just out of curiosity. I mean, I'm not saying that we did anything wrong, but what would you have done differently starting from the beginning?
From the beginning, I would have enforced thoroughly a policy of not killing members who have not had a history of violent or have murdered before crime.
So you're thinking that what we did is spark the rest of it?
Yes, because
that's fair.
They knew when they lost a member who has killed as acceptable. However, when
lost member.
I believe it was Philly who died, and then who else was it? He was
Name for a member.
I can't remember the name. But we had killed two of them. Sidney Kidney. Sidney Kidney hadn't killed anyone.
No.
But we killed him.
Uh-huh.
But we killed him. And then Philly, I don't believe killed anyone either. And then we killed him.
Look, you didn't know the Sidney Kidney, Philly the Kid.
I don't know who those people are.
All right.
We should lead by example. Killing them was a mistake. We shouldn't have done that. It only brought more bitterness and resentment from the gang and caused more pain.
I'll go over and
be right back.
I
Well, it's
believe
good you're learning from it at least, Eddie.
30 years. It's been a while. I'm not the hot-headed deputy I was, straight from war, ready to gun down any criminal I saw fit. I, have definitely learned in my time.
This is roads, next will be flat, next.
I just wish I had the capacity to extend that knowledge to others before they made that choice. And we've definitely got a lot to go with the department. There are things that have been done that I regret, but I'm hoping that we can still change.
Well, you're trying, and that's gotta be worth something.
Right. Just hope there is another Lang gang out there waiting for us. I know that the Chenzos are going to be an issue, however, they seem amicable and ready to cooperate with the law whenever seems fit, so long as they deem the law capable of handling situations. Now that the Lang gang is out, they don't have an excuse, and if we see them operating as a secret LEO force, we'll be able to squash them.
Well, I think you're gonna do it. And I'll be honest, Teddy, when you're talking about hoping it gets through to the younger bunch, we somehow got through to you.
Guess so. Hope I can do it a lot sooner. We've already had a sheriff take things way too personal. Gunned down a Lang gang member in the cell. Marshall, actually, gave the disciplinary action to him. Yep, senior sheriff gunned down a criminal in the cell because that criminal was talking all sorts of nasty things about what he'd do to his fiancée.
Jeez, was that that fella that was over by Riggs?
Danner Wynn? Yep. That was him. Shame. It was, his jurisdiction was originally Rhodes before, we got, brought on over Blackwater, seeing as things got a little intense there.
Right.
He was under, not under, but he was partnered with Maddox. Have you met Maddox?
Oh, yeah. I haven't seen him for quite a while.
No, I haven't seen him either. Not sure what he's been up to, but he's always been one of those... he's Mad Dog Maddox. He's always been the way he has been, and he hasn't much changed since. Age hasn't softened him. It only seems to have made him harder. I didn't agree with the way he had handled some of the situations. Escalated to violence.
I'll be honest, I remember him having a real rough go. Sorry,
no. Something was happening.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. I'm just...
Okay.
Everything's fine.
What are you on about, Ben? Go ahead, spill it.
What is going on?
Well, I thought I was seeing a ghost for a second, but I'm not.
You seem tired, Ben. How long have you been on this ship, Ben?
Well, it's been about 2 days.
2 days? Have you gotten any sleep, Ben?
No, not since the gun wound.
Ben, come on. You need to take care of yourself.
Do that, but I mean, well, I gotta tell you, but who else is gonna run the train?
Well, Ben, I ain't a train conductor, but I certainly know that a human needs at least a wink of sleep once in a day.
I did.
Go ahead, sorry.
Unconscious during the bullet wound, so I feel like that counts.
That does not count at all. That was... You were recovering from getting shot. That is hardly rest if I've ever heard it.
What I mean. Yeah, work's never done.
Oh, well, until it is.
Until you finish and you punch out and you're done for the day,
yeah. And you don't got to go home, but you can't stay here.
I'm sorry,
Right.
are you the business class leader?
No.
You're talking like you are.
Wait, do I need to try my hand at it? No, wait, I don't have a lot to shine.
No, you don't. That's right.
Yeah.
You don't have a lot to shine.
What?
You have a lot to shine.
No, I don't. Not at all.
What are you gonna do, Teddy?
What? I was just making a him joke.
Oh, okay.
Ted,
wrong man here.
You want to tell us about, why you have a mustache in front of these two? I feel like they're both.
What do you mean? Why have a mustache? I've always had a mustache. Wyatt's died.
Yeah,
I've already told Smiley over here. I just haven't told Benjamin.
Yeah, I think there's a pretty big difference between why someone has a mustache and why they dyed a mustache.
Well,
Yep.
either both. How about that?
Well, I have.
Did he just run away? Oh,
yeah,
shit. What?
well,
Okay.
I'll give you the long short of it. The long short of it is I'm in disguise because I was trying to pose as an Italian.
How did that go?
Well, I haven't had a chance, but I've been working on my Italian accent. You want to hear it?
Yes, I fucking do. Yes.
I think I do.
Hello, how's it going? I am Italian. Arrivederci.
It's really good.
Very good.
What's going on with that?
Oh boy.
Sounds like cold surfing to me.
Yeah, so
Sorry about
anyways,
that. I got tripped over.
I've got dye in my hair and my mustache. I hate it, and I can't wait till it runs its course so I can get back to the old curmudgeony self that I actually am.
Hey, easy. You don't have to say that about you. Come on. You don't mean that.
Daddy, don't do that to yourself.
What do you mean? What do we do? What to myself?
You
Call
know.
you a curmudgeon and stuff.
I'm 70 years old.
He's a curmudgeon.
I'm about ready for retirement. I'll probably be with Yins here soon. Soon
You're trying to
enough.
say.
You're
You're
old.
trying to
I'm
say
trying to say that Yins
conducting is
old.
where old sheriff's gonna die.
Oh, this ain't where old sheriff's go to die. It's peaceful, you know. It's nice. It's relaxing.
You're right, it is.
I'd much rather do this than be on horseback hunting down vicious murderers and vigilantes.
Would you? Would you really?
Well, born in the life, died in the life is some's motto, but I'd like to
would be
retire
rather
someday
doing this.
when I can't do it no more. When I'm incapable of performing my duties, I'd very much like to have a nice retirement now that I have a daughter.
I would like to be on horseback doing this. Die in the life, born in the life.
He's getting ideas for a smut.
Oh.
Oh dear. God damn it, don't make me into some sort of protagonist for your smutty
What was that
novel.
you said earlier? No, it's not that. It's a good scene. What was that you said earlier? Yeah, that was right.
Am I going to get written down as smut?
I've got a really good scene with butter and pea.
Oh, Jesus. Well, I was... why you gotta pervert the prime rib?
Well,
prime rib is a great idea.
I'm
Thomas,
ready for you to pervert my prime rib.
Wasn't there something else you taught Finley? I forgot what it was, but so I think it was something with Boston or no, there's the
Boston?
tea party. You taught
the tea party. Yeah, we already spoke
No,
about
but
that.
there's another one.
Oh, you're
There's the second
talking...
one.
Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about. There's the Valley Forge handshake.
There you go.
I think I've heard this one.
Well, you've probably heard of this, but the Valley Forge handshake, you know, when you're a member of Washington's regiment in Valley
I can't remember.
Forge, way back when, that was the coldest winter they had in Pennsylvania, and if you're trying to keep warm but also keep active in your sexual pleasures, you do what's called as a Valley Forge handshake, where you
Right back.
clasp your partner's hand between your Johnsons, so a firm handshake, but your Johnsons have docked in between, and that way it keeps warm, and both of you, you know, get a good time. That's a Valley Forge handshake for you.
Yep.
Checks out.
Well, you asked for it. You were wondering what I was talking about. I'll give you the history of it.
Yeah. No, you're right. Did you ever do a Valley Forge handshake?
Have I ever served in Valley Forge?
I don't know. That's a question. I guess, have you ever served in Valley Forge?
I'm not that old, you goddamn youngin'.
Oh my goodness.
I'm not sure. To be honest with you. Time is...
This is flat, Nick.
What do you mean?
Nick
Come
will be
on.
rigged.
Come on, what? That man is
Come
older
on,
than his.
nothing. Okay, what do we got? So Riggs Station is the one that's going to be next. We stopping at Riggs?
Yeah, if people want to get off to go back to Blackwater.
Flatneck Station ain't too far away from Valentine. I might get off here.
All right.
Okay, then. Well, it was good catching up with you, Smiley.
Yeah, good seeing you too. Are you gonna be in and out of Blackwater?
Well, I'm seeing as Blackwater is the most populated nowadays, probably.
All right.
I like to hang around Valentine more often, honestly. You'll see me around.
All right. Well, take care of yourself, Teddy.
Okie dokie, you too. Maybe I'll retire and be one of you conductors. I'll have a hat and everything.
Get your conductorate.
Conductorate, is that what they call it?
Yep, that's right. It's a 5-year course. And then, yeah, get your conductorate at the end of it.
Alright, well, if it is an easy process, I guess I'll do it. As well, I miss Edens. It's been a bit. Reminds me of the old days.
It's all right. And I mean, it's still got some excitement now and then.
I just gotta leave a successor, you know? I just gotta leave somebody who instills the values that I have, and I've got somebody in mind. It's, she's a fiery, strong-minded, and steadfast lass, and I think she'll do good for the department, but needs a little more time. You have a little more confidence.
And who is this?
Smiley
Wilson.
Version wants to talk to you.
What's that?
Okay.
When you get a chance, I'm just saying Virgil wants to talk to you.
Virgil.
Okay.
What? Who?
You know Virgil, the hunter.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The one
Okay.
with the... Okay, I got you.
Teddy,
What happened to
did
this
you
guy?
just miss your stop?
Yes. God, I'm gonna wait. Might as well just go to Riggs. Riggs
Okay.
Station ain't too far away.
No, it's coming up right away. Okay, take care.
Okay.
You don't want to wait?
For this line to be over, won't be on the train until we...
I was just
Right.
talking to Smiley about being a
Yeah.
conductor after I finished being a sheriff.
You definitely should. It's you still get the you still get all of the benefits of being a sheriff when it comes to protecting your property, whether it be the train.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Benjamin! Up! Oh, shit.
I heard a man.
Benjamin! Stop the train! Whoa! Whoa, shit!
I'm fine.
Oh, God damn it. You're fine. Oh, God, Killian. Oh. Okay, well,
God damn it.
we'll take it. You're gonna have to take Killian back to Blackwater and find a doctor.
Yeah, you can do that.
Go ahead and call your horse. Train trip's over.
Auto.
How the hell did Ben survive that? He really is a tough curmudgeon.
Of course, my goddamn horse doesn't want to come.
Diamonds, you get the other one?
Wabungus! Okay.
Diamonds.
I want you to go ahead and take Wabungus. He's a good horse, Ortegan. You go ahead and take Wabungus and take Killian over to a doctor in Blackwater.
Sounds good.
Wabungus, you son of a bitch! He doesn't like strangers.
He's a good horse.
Just hop on, Wabungus, please. Oh, boy. Go ahead and take him on over. Oh, fuck.
Killian, you hang in there. I'm gonna get you some help.
All right, I'll see you in the Blackwater. Ugh. Oh, God. Ugh. Shit. Well, they didn't hold up the train none. And they didn't stop at Riggs Station. Of course. Oh, stand corrected, they did. Thank God. Ugh. Oh, I'm fine. Fine. Just not as young as I used to be, goddammit.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Huh.
Yeah, fell off the train. I wish I could stop it, but I mean, I'm not the one at the engine room, so, but I just do, if that does happen, you gotta stay low as you can, let the train go over you, and then Try to see if you can get back on the train. If you're a conductor or a sheriff. Otherwise, if you are not, you should just stay off the train.
You scared the hell out of me, you know that, Benjamin? I thought you were a goner.
Sorry. Yeah, I was worried for a second too, but you gotta stay calm. Otherwise, I would have hit my head on the train. I could have been, my brains would have been all over the train.
Yes, it would have. Well, here's to not being dead, but I'm going in the station. It's raining.
All right, go
Oh, boy. Stories from the West.
What?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's the stream for the night. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the show. We're going to find somebody to give a raid to. All right. Tomorrow, I'm going to try to stream early. Because it's Dan's birthday, so I'll be probably calling it late. Or not late, but early, so I can celebrate that with him. And then Sunday, expect some Sunday shenanigans. But thank you guys so much again for hanging out. I really hope you enjoyed the show. I've really had a good time switching back between characters. I think I'm going to do that more often. Had a good time with it. We'll give a raid on over to... we have a raid on over to Mr. Steel Rain, who's doing a subathon at the moment. So, hope everybody heads on over there, and it's a good time. Go ahead and hang out, chill out, and I'll see everyone on over there. Thank you so much for hanging out, guys. I appreciate you. Go ahead and give Steel some love. I'll see you tomorrow.